My work was Civil Disobedience Part 3 by Henry David Thoreau. This piece talked about how civil disobedience applied to him and why he did some things most differently than others. He describes his night in a jail cell and what he discovered about it and why he was sent there. He then talks later in depth about his view of civil disobedience and why he sticks with that thought. One can clearly see the romanticism in this writing due to the thought process and will of the speaker. Thoreau expresses individual freedom when he says, "I simply wish to refuse allegiance to the state, to withdraw and stand aloof from it effectually." Thoreau, 9. He states that he does not want to be a part of the state and do what everyone else does. He wants to be different and do what he thinks is right based on what he has seen and what he has done. Also, Thoreau sees that town life is actually not that pleasant at all due to what he sees and interprets after he is released from prison. "I saw to what extent the people among whom I lived could be trusted as good neighbors and friends. That their friendship was for summer weather only. That they did not greatly propose to do right." Thoreau, 6. This quote explains that when he watched the town by his prison window, then finally left the prison the day after, he had seen things that convinced him that the people of the state were actually not that great of people and that corruption and deceit were in many people. This thought explains the avoidance and acceptance of town and nature in Romanticism and Transcendentalism. This work exemplifies the use of civil disobedience by not conforming to others who are around you due to their acts and their beliefs. Thoreau understood that corruption was in everyone in the town and he knew that he needed to be different than that, and so he did not conform to the laws of that society. He decided to be opposite and live a life of self-efficiency and independence.